Greg, we gave Cardiff City a right battle there, but unfortunately our journey in Adran Trophy ends at the semi-final stage.
Yeah, disappointing. But it's always going to be a tough game up against the best team in the league, team who haven't lost all season. Going a goal up and then keeping them out right up until the 70th minute. I thought, obviously they missed a penalty before that, and as soon as she missed that penalty, I thought, maybe it was going to be our day. But that just what makes them such a good team, really. Not once did they give in, not once did they stop battling. Not once did we give in or stop battling. It was just, their first goal, free kick cleared to the edge of the box, and she's volleyed it, and it sort of sliced and looped over Sarah Parks. So it was just one of them bizarre goals, really. And then obviously give them such a lift, took the wind out of our sails a little bit. But we kept going right until the end. Even when we went 3-0 down, we were still pushing. A couple of little injuries along the way, which probably haven't helped. Probably lost us a lot of momentum as well. But yeah, no, listen, we should be proud that we've rattled the best team in the league. But we can't keep saying that we've rattled them and we've gone close. We've got to start picking up results against these clubs.
It was a very close first half between both teams. Sarah Watkins in particular was very feisty. Do you think, and had the yellow card from the challenge with Chantal here, the argument there, do you think that she should have been sent off after a couple of other challenges later on in the first half before being substituted?
Yeah, I mean, she's been booked for kicking out at Shan off the ball, so I don't know whether that's a yellow card or a red card. But then pretty much straight after she's been booked, she's caught Shan late again, and it's probably above her ankle. So yeah, I mean, she's lucky to stay on the pitch, I think. But they've obviously seen that she was a little bit upset, so they've subbed her straight off after that, before she did get sent off. But like I say, it's a difficult job. It all happens very quick. So the refs obviously gone with what he thought was the right decision. So that's the way it goes sometimes.
What did you say to players at half time in what was a very tight match at that point?
It was, but it was our work rate, really, that meant we were so involved in the game, and just said it's going to take another 45 minutes of giving it your absolute all, which they did. There's players crawling off that pitch, basically, some with injuries, some because they've got absolutely nothing left to give. So that's all we asked for, and it's going to be, we've got 6 more games like that coming up where we're going to need exactly the same. It's the only way we're going to develop, and I'm really looking forward to the next 6 league games, because it will hold us in good stead for next season.
Eva Williams got injured in the first half, and then Helen Evans in the second 45. What's the update on them initially?
Yeah, obviously we have to sort of let James have a look at them in the week, let it settle down for 24 hours. I don't think Evie's is overly serious. Bit of an ongoing ankle problem, which sort of flared up today, but she seems all right. So yeah, Helen's is obviously looks a little bit more worrying, just because of the pain that she was in, hobbling, in tears, bless her. So fingers crossed that's nothing too serious, because obviously she's not the same as Evie, really. They're just 2 very, very important players for us. So fingers crossed. Luckily we've got no game this weekend or next weekend coming. Then have a few days off, no training this week as well. So it should give everyone a chance to get back to 100% for the next game in 2 weeks' time.
How much of today was a preview for what we could see in the last 6 matches of the season coming up against the top 3?
Yeah, listen, I mean, they've the games are big for us in terms of our development, but they're unbelievably big games for the likes of Cardiff City and Swansea. We're going to be battling it out for top spot. So they're going to be coming to us, and they're going to be looking at 3 points. They're not going to be coming to us and mixing players around and putting out weak teams to get players games. They're going to be going full bore and looking for the 3 points. So no, I'm looking forward to it. It's the girls know it's going to be very hard work, but it's a challenge that we're looking forward to. So yeah, we're just looking forward to it.